but that's on the same weekend. Oh, right. But there's loads. Like
oh, my nice night rum threes. Unfortunately, I will not be needing these today. I'll show you what I'll be needing. These are my running shoes. And that is because we've got quite a cool day coming up. So today we're having a track day. And I am not a runner. We've got coach Sam Slaus coming down from all the way up north. Up north for me anyway. He's going to join in with the team WOD and smash out a little session. Then we're going to go and grab some food and a quick coffee, and then at 12 o'clock he is holding a track session down at the YMCA running track, which is also brand new, so I'm looking forward to see what that is like. And yeah, he's basically going to teach us the mechanics behind running, how to pace workouts, because as you saw in the CrossFit Games, more and more running events are appearing in CrossFit competitions. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. I've not done anything like this before. Like I say, I am not a runner. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I think there's a group of 12 of us doing it. So I might get a little bit of footage of the WOD this morning, and then I'm going to take the camera down the track, meet up with Sam, and hopefully get better at running. Who knows? Might need it in some competitions coming up soon.
But first, this is Dua Lipa and Be The One. It's Radio 1.
Come on. There she is. Are we excited?
I will go away. No pictures, please. No pictures.
On the YouTube. And that was the only option if you asked for a cappuccino after that. He was like, oh, you got one for it? It's a weird place.
Oh, it's still open.
Yeah, I can't believe you went out for it. That was class. Like, it's a shame it's just a little bit too far to Newcastle. It's such a good night out there. Actually, somebody I think the Scottish guys went up to Newcastle.
So, first thing I'm going to do is kind of have a watch of you guys moving. We're going to warm up. All I'm going to ask you to do is run, jog, skip, whatever you want to do, move for 4 minutes, okay? So just around the track, go for a steady jog at your own pace.
So I'm just going to jump into the video with a little bit of a voiceover because the wind got pretty bad. So we just started off the session basically warming up all our body parts that we needed, so a bit of ankle mobility. And then we went through a load of dynamic stretches with Sam, basically warming up the ankles, the feet, the calves, everything we need to so we can start running efficiently. So this exercise here, we're on our toes, ankles facing out, walking along, stretching out our ankles and calves, and we basically just worked through a load of different movements, going onto our heels as you can see now, back onto the toes with our heels facing the opposite way, really stretching it up as high as possible, back onto the heels with the feet facing in this time. It is as awkward as it looks. So then we started working our way through some drills that show how our heels should be impacting with the floor. So Sam took us through a few routines that we should implement, and then we tried them out ourselves. And again, these do look very awkward, but if you give them a go, you will soon get used to them. Then we started moving into some more dynamic stuff. So we started implementing the stuff Sam had taught us, and basically putting a little bit of speed to it. So really making sure that our heels impact the floor first, and then we drive up really well. Then we went on to quick feet, making sure our heels were reacting with the floor correctly. I think I'm definitely going to have to invest in a mic as well because the wind really did affect the microphone. So again, just going over some drills to make sure that our heels are impacting with the track correctly, making sure we hear that correct sound rather than the scooping of the foot. We want to be impacting hard on the floor. And now we decided we would go into a little bit of sprint and acceleration work. So Sam here is just explaining how we would line up if we're going to do like a quick sprint. So all our weight's kind of on our front leg, and we literally just fall into the run. So we fall forward and then accelerate off as hard as we can. So we just did a couple of drills on this, just really drilling how the weight should be on that front leg and how you just lean into it and then explode. So we just started working through a few drills. And then this is when things started getting a little bit competitive and people were trying to out sprint each other. Then we moved on to some quite fun acceleration drills. So Sam had us start in loads of different positions, on our knees, on our backs, on our fronts, and then on the clap or on the go, you would get up, react, and then sprint 20 yards to the blue cones. And this really did show you how poor or good your reaction skills were. In my case, how bad they were. So a little bit of fun, but also really working them acceleration drills and your reaction time. So
but it's only going to be at about 60-70% effort. Upright running, you'll go one at a time down the lane. If anyone wants to film or get filmed up, and then so you can watch yourself back, that might be a good tool, so you can actually see how you are running. Okay, so you're just going to run, I'll set the cones out, you'll run one at a time, and I'll shout things out if I see them.
Old age.
For a twinge, maybe, yeah.
I said, if someone's going to pull a hammy, this man.
Every time it says odd,
Loads of things, I'm just going to shout things out as and when I see it, and see if we can change some things up.
So here Sam just started analysing our runs, how we have took the techniques that I'd been teaching us throughout the day and started implementing it into our sprinting. This is why it looks like a few people are running funny. It's because we're trying to listen and use the advice he'd given me. So as you can see here, I'm looking very like unorthodox and uncomfortable in my running style, but that's because I'm trying to actually implement what Sam's taught us throughout the day, how our heels and ankles should be impacting with the floor. But yeah, it was a really, really good day, and I definitely think a few more track sessions are needed with ourselves.
CrossFitters on tour.
Way to go. If you've set it up wrong, program together, and if you do need it, I'll help you later.
Got so much shit.
Right, so we've just finished up the track day here at the new YMCA centre, and with Coach Sam now. We took part in the morning WOD. It's probably a little bit more intense than what I had hoped for.
Nice little team WOD.
Yeah, so we partnered up with that, and we've just done the track day, which has been organised by Sam, who's travelling around the country. And he's done so far.
This was the third one. Got one next week in Scotland and got a few more booked in, but yeah, just trying to get out and about and teach people how to run, I guess, or run better.
Because running's not as easy as you think. Like,
no, I mean, what did we do there? It's been an hour and a half, and we did running drills, warm up, we did some form runs, running mechanics, and a running session. You can get quite a lot done, but it was quite a lot to learn as well. I think we went through quite a lot of detail, but had some pretty good results, I'd say.
Yeah. For me, like pacing and form going as soon as I start getting tired was a big thing. So what Sam told me was stay a bit more upright, a bit more relaxed, and to be fair, on the last thing was 30 seconds off. Yeah. Like helped massively, 70%. But yeah, you probably can't hear a word I'm saying.
No, hopefully it's picking it up.
But massive thanks to Sam for coming down. How long was the journey?
I think in total it's 3 hours. 3 hours down, 3 hours back. Broken up a little bit and a bit of a WOD in there as well. But yeah, I think it was worth it. It's good to kind of teach people how to run. And the session at the end, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't too hard.
What I'll do is I'll put Sam's Track Days page down below, and I'll put their Instagram handle on the screen as well, so make sure you check that out. And if you do need any running tips or any help with your running, if you've got marathons, 5Ks, CrossFit comps like us lot, drop Sam a message. Yeah, slide into them DMs, and I'm sure he'll help you out. So yeah, cheers man.
Cheers.
So I am now back home after the track day we've just done, which was absolutely sick. It was so cool. We learned loads of new stuff when it comes to running. I never knew running could be so complicated, and if you are doing it wrong, it can have massive implications on your back blowing out, calves blowing out. Yeah, really good day with Sam Slaus, who's an international athletics coach. Really good day, learned loads of new stuff. So hopefully when it comes to running in WODs and competitions, that running will be a lot easier and we'll have the upper hand on some of the athletes that probably don't run as much. But we're definitely going to implement some of Sam's running workouts, and we're going to attend regular... Oh wow. Yeah, so we're definitely going to implement some of Sam's workouts, which he actually posts on his Track Days page. So if you give him a follow, you can see some of the workout he puts up that will help you with your training and becoming a better runner, and he posts tips and techniques and stuff about running. Buzzing that he came down and did that. We're going to implement obviously a lot of the stuff he's taught us. Jesus. Wrist is still absolutely battered though, which is fucking annoying me. Press ups were an issue this morning. But yeah, enough of that. Today was about the track day and the morning WOD, which was also very long and sweaty, but really good. I'm just gonna chill now. Cooking a little bit of food. We've got some sweet potato fries and some turkey sausages. Rest up for the rest of the day. Rest day tomorrow, and then back at it on Monday. So peace out. And on Tuesday I'm at Zach George, so I'll get a lot more cool content there. I'll see you in the next one.